sun turns to ice. Close your eyes, forget my black clouds cry as atoms collide. Death eats life, creep inside. I know you've done all you can to change me for yourself. Blistering skin that shines, I climb out to find myself by myself. Please just hold on, soon we'll all be singing. Let's go to the beginning. Cut all ties, the familiar mind sees all light, shadows hide. All that was hid deep down, I'll uncover to the sound of brass and bells by myself.
In audio sex over there, guys. You just dim that a sec because you can hear my echo. There we go. Perfect. Let's go live. Let's go live. It's all very exciting. I do still need to check if on Restream we can actually have different viewers for Instagram. Otherwise, I may need to set something up separately. Okay, so here we are. It's very exciting. We are. Oh. Alright, so we're building banter, guys. We're building banter today. This is all of the fun. A major, I'm gonna start the virtual camera. I'm actually gonna stream to TikTok as well, right? Because I am at a bit of an impasse with TikTok. I don't know if it's a benefit to me. It seems to be distracting me more. It's sort of telling me that I'm inactive when I'm not, making me solve inane jigsaw puzzles, which is all very clever. Don't get me wrong, but it's stupid. It has not worked for me. You know, when I'm trying to concentrate and talk, I'm not keeping an eye on what the tic-tac. Yeah, why not? Let's call it tic-tac. What the TikTok live studio is actually doing in the background. I couldn't give a shit if it's telling me, you know, that it thinks I'm inactive. No other network does that. That's inexcusable. So, here we go. Damn, I might just sack off TikTok in a bit. Just do it small. Okay, chat interview. Yeah, I said chat and interview. I don't know, I'm going to categorise that for sure. Oh, yay. So, right, we're done. Let's just minimize TikTok. I'm sorry. Put a little message in TikTok saying, hey, everyone, I'm not actually looking at the chat, so sorry, get your ass over to a proper streaming platform. It's life volume crap. Right. Okay, speaking of which, actually, I'm going to have difficulty keeping an eye on chat, so if anyone's watching on Instagram or TikTok, please come across to, well, Jesus, pick one. Twitch, X, Twitch, X, YouTube, and Tit. Yeah. Just any of the proper streaming services. And I'll do my best to try and keep an eye out. But for now, I'm trying to make a start on building the White Lotus in here. So what I'm doing is I'm just purveying a little bit to see. I have a subscription to Blender Kit, which is quite nice, and I'm gonna basically see if I can find some nice sofa models. I'm gonna try and rapidly concept this. Okay, much as I love building my own stuff from scratch, I recognise to do that is a chat I had with one of the big builders in Horizons around the time she was working with sort of meshes such as tier and bloody meshes. It takes so long. It's something you can get good at, don't get me wrong, but my brain's not in that zone. I'm just trying to tackle too much. So if I go into models, and I'm gonna have a quick look in here. Oh, that's a fancy vase. I'm gonna say like I want a sofa. 5 million models. No, 35,000. So I completely read that wrong. I got hungry at 7 o'clock. I had an entire bowl of olives to myself. It's absolute champion. I love olives. They're amazing, and feta cheese as well. Irony, we're in Greece. Okay, so sorry, my charge cable keeps getting caught on things, and that's probably the most annoying thing that's happening to me right now. It's you know, I'm doing well on the whole, but it takes down because it's gonna tug on the cable and potentially damage charging ports. So there we go. Oh, look at these sofas. Right, so now I've got the challenge. I've got to try and. These are some sexy ass sofas. I genuinely, right? Oh my god. I wish I could show you these, but I don't think I can. I need to find like a curved oh Jesus, that's nice. So I'm getting really sort of excited about sofas here. If anyone's watching on TikTok, hello. I won't be watching the TikTok chat today. I'm sorry. But jump across to Kick, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. I'll be watching those at intervals. But I'm kind of reading a lot of full screen stuff at the moment. I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to work out to do my first visual script today in Unity, and I'd love to be able to share that with you. But I'm really such a newbie to it that I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm actually having to watch. What the hell is that? That is the weirdest sofa I've ever seen. That's so funny. These are amazing. I would like a slightly curved sofa, if I'm being honest. I think it's just gonna be a case of looking around. These are amazing designs, though. Wow. So I'm gonna say like curved sofa. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight, guys? That is amazing. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah. These are nice sofas. These are really nice sofas, I gotta be honest. And I'm getting way too excited over sofas. But I don't get excited over sofas because sofas are expensive, right? You don't buy them very often. But when you're looking at virtual ones, get that. It's just a whole different level of excitement because, you know, just grab them, off you go. And I've got in mind what I want. I don't think there's too cute. I think I've seen it already. In fact, there's a bookmark button in this interface on your site, isn't there? That is cool as shit. Right, so do that. Oh, it's a free one too. It's cool. Luxury curved sofa sets. That is fancy. Yeah, add that to my bookmarks. That's also really nice, and add that to my bookmarks. These are so good. Okay. Sound like I'm literally proving myself here. Honestly, it's it keeps scrolling. Keeps scrolling. So at that point, let's give you a surprise launch of a new world today. It's not mine, but I'm very excited because the people who are working on it are my closest friends, and I know it's going to be amazing. I might have had a sneaky peek of it already. Failness. Okay, well, I was a massive yawn. I'm not finding exactly what I want. Because what I want, I built the ones in, I'm after basing the sofas that you see in the White Lotus. But obviously, building sofas in the way you do in Horizon Worlds without being any access, not being funny, you can't get away with here. We were after high quality stuff. And don't wrong, you could. Sorry, I don't want to sound like a snob. I'm an absolute snob. But we want to wow people, right? We don't want to just have block sofas in here. What the fuck is that? Sorry, that's the most amazing thing. I'm bookmarking that. I've got use for that at some point. That's lush. Oh my god, why is Swordstad coming up? That's so weird. Okay. Right, well, I think I've seen a sofa, which is gonna cut it. You're still... Oh, Legion. Nice. See? As soon as I'm about to scroll, it just shows me up a whole lot of like really good looking ones, and I'm like, I can't say no to these. That's so cool. And see, a lot of these are close to what I want, but they're just not exactamundo. And when I get a bit better with full 3D design, I will be coming back with a vengeance and re-engineering them. For now, hey, you know, why not? You pay a subscription to a 3D model service and use it. So yeah, let's go for... I'm a fan of this one. I'm gonna grab this, get this model, let's do it. Let's just have a quick check across the chat channel, see if any of you guys are talking to me. Sorry, I'm being slightly ignorant. Nothing? Okay, good. So I'm checking YouTube, Twitch, Kit, and I'm not checking Instagram, I'm sorry, it's just another window. Kind of wish I could get all these windows just rendering into one small space, but I could do screen renders and then partial renders, and that would be okay. But yeah, meh. Okay, copy link, here we go. So if I go back into Blender, oh Jesus, oh that's nice. That's nice, I've gone back into it and it's actually, login? Yeah, I need to log in. Oh Jesus, okay. Log in and authorize, here we go. Yeah. Great, login went splendidly. Thank you very much, BlenderKit. Actually, BlenderKit was recommended to me by RetroLou of all people. I know various creators use different sort of resources, and there's a lot of them, but BlenderKit seemed like really great sort of value for money. Yeah, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Don't get me wrong, it's not cheap. But for what it gives you, wow. That's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. So I really want to... Oh, there we go. I'm now pulling that model in. Wow, that's cool. That's super cool. Should close this down a sec. So, yes, that's actually a bloody good model. I am having that. I like these little stores too, but I don't want them today. Not today, I'm sorry, sis. Gonna have to kill them off. So, if I now just... Gotta translate that into the middle axes. This is the bit where it gets a bit challenging because I'm not really a blender. So that is centered. That is... Zoom in a little. That's kind of centered. Z, yeah, that's centered. Great stuff. I love it. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna do the unthinkable. I'm gonna export that to an FBX. And I'm going to be very attentive when I do that as to how big that file is, right? This is the thing, you can have really luxurious meshes, but without running them through a simplify, you can end up with like each mesh being about 10 megabytes. If you think about that, I always try and keep my scenes loading as quick and fresh as they can. I hate to be that knobhead who just literally lumps in a million bloody meshes and ends up with a 200 megabyte world. Like, what are you doing? And keep it small. Keep it small. The smaller the better, and if you can simplify it, then fine. Because the other day, people are not going to come into a world of a VR headset and go, oh my god, look at that, oh, look how smooth it is. They don't care. They come in and go, why did that take 5 minutes to load? Are you an idiot? Yeah, so pay attention to how damn big your worlds are, how big the assets of the user are going to be. It's not about making your world as complicated as possible. People don't care. They just don't care. They want to get in quickly. On a stable, fast learning experience. So into assets then, into meshes, and I'm going to go up here and I'm going to say new folder. And that folder's going to be called White Lotus Sofa, because we are going to actually sure I'm gonna create a new I'm my brain fart. Can't. White Lotus. Great. So I want to try and reuse this project across multiple scenes, because I want to do more builds in Mantra. I've got some spectacular ideas. I just need to sort of just train myself and get better and faster with these tools. And I will. And then it's a matter of practice, right? You just got to keep pushing yourself through that loop, and much as sort of I find Horizons quite seductive, it's pulling me back with how easy it is to build in here. It is really simple. Honestly, right, guys, if you know anyone who's like, oh, I can't build in Horizons, give them a kick for me. Ridiculous excuses. You don't know till you try. It's so easy. Just drive blocks around, for God's sakes. If you can use VR, you can build worlds in Horizons, and that's exactly what Meta want, which is actually a really good entry, because so many people now are building on Horizon World but don't want to leave because they know that it's more difficult on other platforms. And while many embrace that difficulty curve and they're like, yeah, it's only progress, learn, evolve, right? I know a lot of people just don't want that change, and that's fine. Each their own. There. That said, if you've got the hardware, you don't need much. Must be an expensive computer. I think for light baking, yes, you probably do need a good RTX card. You don't need it, but you'll be there a long time waiting for that light bake to complete. And apart from that, the simple models, you don't have to light bake. That's the thing. You can go the full Horizon Worlds route. You can just make simple maps out of simple objects, and then just don't worry about any more than that. But if you want to bake, the options there for you. If you want to create shaders, the options there for you. Worries is really not in Horizons. I don't think even the A people have access to shaders, apart from the top tier ones who work with sort of external firms. That's it. There's some really clever people on Horizons, and fairness, some really good 3D designers. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what happens when, the rest of the... I look forward to seeing what happens when the creator community actually gets access to be able to import their own custom meshes and be able to so progress themselves. I look forward to that, because at the moment it's like kind of boring. It's kind of boring. We're just dragging blocks around. It's like we've been doing this for a year and a half now. It's we can carry on doing it. Don't get me wrong. It's like, where's the progression? But at some point, I guess, I keep being told at some point it's going to happen, guys. Patience. So let's see. So for what I'm going to call it. That's the thing. So if anyone's got any questions about Horizon Worlds, by the way, jump onto Kick, Twitch, YouTube, whatever, and ask away. I'll do my best to keep an eye on Instagram. To be honest, it's too much window jumping around at the moment. What I probably need to do is plug up a secondary monitor here at HDMI. I may have a look at that. I'm sure I can do something there. It's got harassing full of people. Every time I look round, it's got people running around in it. It's nuts. They're loving it. They're all jumping around the stage. I'm sure they're all kids, which is not great. The thing is, they're all running towards the stage and they're running the crowd simulations thinking they're actual people. It's good. And that's like, just entirely design. I'm not trying to frustrate people. It's just to sort of provide crowd simulation, simply. So when you take selfies and stuff, it looks quite nice to see sort of a dance floor with people. This is nothing more saddening than an empty dance floor. And I see if I see like people on the dance floor, I'll get up and start dancing. I'll get up if it's empty, you know. It's like you just. It's like when you stand in the middle of the sea, a virtual sea. It's the bloody block at the end of the day. It's a blue painted block. It's not really a sea, you know. And then those sounds, they're not really coming from an actual organic source right then and there. It's all an illusion. So that's the whole point with crowd simulations. It's a bloody illusion. It's like everything here. It's just an illusion. But not every building has an inside in the metaverse. Don't be daft. Right, okay. So let's just pull that around here. Quickly check if anyone's sent me messages. I read a pocket system or something. That'd be nice. This. Okay. What was I doing? Okay. Sofa. So if I go back to Blender file view, I'm going to jump into the right thing, and I'm going to say Sofa 1, and it's going to be an FBX export. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to port that into Blender, and I wish I could show you this stuff, but for sort of security, I can't just yet. This computer is not set up for doing that kind of stream. But I can definitely show you what appears in Banter when I actually import it. That's not a problem. At one point I'll do some offline sort of recorded videos. And if anyone's wondering as well, I haven't been doing any videos in Horizon Worlds at all because Matt has kind of cocked up my gallery. I can't actually see any of the videos I've been taking to export them. And as far as I know, and please someone send me something, if you know any other way of getting pictures out of the Meta Cloud right now, please do let me know. Actually, I'm just going to check something. I've just had a thought now I've said that. Because I know on Instagram there was a way to enable that. Let me just check in on the web browser actually, because that's. There used to be in Instagram a way to actually get stuff out of the Meta Cloud, and that might be good enough. That might be good enough. So, what in God's name is a Meta Cloud album? Why media caption Meta Quest shows up in your Facebook or Instagram? Okay, this is good. Didn't say the setting, choose account center, connected experience, Meta Cloud albums. Okay, so from a Facebook or Instagram. Right, okay, so if we go to Instagram, and go to settings, I've forgotten already. Go to settings, and then we go into, is it connected experiences or something? Oh, you know, it's all too much. Select account center. Where is account serious? See more in account center. Okay. Connected experiences, right? Sharing across profiles. I know what that is. Sorry, my memory's so short. Correct experience select Meta Cloud albums. Okay, experience select Meta Cloud albums. Okay, let's say Instagram can access that. Then let's go into. Let's just try it on my phone in a sec. Right, as usual, I'm getting very distracted by everything on this end. Do bear with me. Sorry. Oh, hey Oscar, how you doing? Sorry, mate. Because I'm running a lot of full screen stuff at the moment. I've only got one small laptop screen in front of me. It's not very good for me sort of keeping track of who's where. So to be honest, I'm watching YouTube, which is you, I think. Watching Twitch, so I'm watching Instagram I am not watching. And TikTok is really good for itself. I'm done with all the inactivity checks that it does. I'm not amused by that. It's terrible. You can't run a build video and just have a little jigsaw puzzle popping up every 20 minutes. Stupid. Really stupid. So yeah, sorry, I was going to go back to Instagram. Actually, first I want to check if doing that has actually enabled something in the Gary. Now, so the Meta Horizon app is still showing me videos from like 5 days ago and not really bothering to do anything else, which is a fat shame. And if I go into that's cool. Oh, that's lovely. lovely. I'm into setups doing like some really good 3D modeling. I love that. That's so cool. Love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, now I jump into story. What happens if I peruse this? Do I get to see videos that I've taken from Horizon? What are these? These stand out to you? Do they not? So these are ones that I've downloaded. So if I go into, let's see, recent, can I go into like Meta Cloud albums recently? Is that a thing? Is that a thing that even exists for me? Or is this another? Careful. Actually, let's try closing and restarting Instagram and seeing what happens if we go into real. So we'll only go straight here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. This is absolute shit. I gotta be honest. If anyone from Meta is watching this, by the way, I literally have lost the ability to view my Horizon Worlds photos and videos in my mobile app without knowing any other way of getting to them at the moment. That is quite a hindrance, I gotta be honest. Quite a hindrance. It's telling me it last six days ago. I have to submit and dig it to support, of course. Yeah, a bit random that sort of happened. Large videos may always is, so not large videos are a minute. See what's best for your devices and wake, charging, connect to Wi-Fi, which is keep to completely for up here, that absolutely are. Yeah, that's not a problem. But they, you know, it was working 3 days ago. Why is it now when you show me stuff like 5 days ago? Crazy. Okay, we have to log in on the support ticket. I don't want to spam them in, but doing more than one support ticket to success. Anyway, sorry, jump back to, so I'm in a royal winch then, oh shit. And it closed that visual script, we'll come back to that. I just want to check so if I've got the, go into meshes, go into sofa, drag the sofa in, oh, that's nice. That's nice. So we have a sofa in here. Now, I really would like to see how big that sofa is, to be honest. So if I jump into here. So the sofa aspect, okay, the sofa is 3 megabytes, which seems excessive, but I'm tempted to take that on the chin on the grounds that and really they're just like reference copies of the same thing, which is kind of cool. So if I just paste that in here and then just take these two and then paste these things here, this is good. Nice and fun. This is, oh, what just happened? Did I just, what? Lagger couch, large couch. Oh, what did I just do? That's crazy. No. Sorry, using this. Kill that a sec. So, Lagger couch. I had a bloody that way. Oh, get off. Second. Right, okay. So, that's fine. If I just close that up, I'm not interested in that. Oh, okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3. Great, okay. I should take that back. That doesn't make any sense. Go this way. Perfect. And then if we just sofa one, copy. Oh, hello. Oh, we don't want to do that, do we? Oh, yeah. Good. Alright, so now I need to spin these right round. Baby right round. Like the rest of baby right round. Right round. We get rid of these sort of artifices. And 2, 3, 4. Spin it. Oh, Jesus. What axis is that on? Okay, no, that's fine. That's That's correct. So that needs to be spun like that. Then we simply translato that away. Once I get a feel for the building in Unity and it works the way I kind of want it to, this is going to get much quicker, guys. Much quicker. Up to now, unfortunately. It is what it is. So, I'm going to just go into... I'm going to add some lights into this, actually. So these are the sofas. And the movies, they're all together. Just going to expand that. I'm so sorry you're not seeing any of this. As I'm just not set up for broadcast of these studios. There's way too much sensitive information possibly could leak out, so I'm not going to do that. I know that's funny, but it's just, you gotta look after your privacy in this day and age, and these things are, you gotta make sure you set up, right? So, great. So I'm gonna just let Tim, I'm gonna work out to real-time shadows. Gonna just push that light up, and then what I'd like to do here is move these. The axe is like completely wibbly wobbly on this. That's the funniest thing. I'm sure they were fine in Blender, but what right now? So I'm just gonna move this as well. If we use a tiger and cube. Yeah, I think it's like global axes. If I like switched across to global axes now, and I'm really just screwing myself in the foot. Hang on, 2 seconds. We'll figure this out. I got this. I think. Maybe I haven't. Don't know. What's this? Whoa. No. Oh, what's this? Oh. Right. Grid visual. Opacity. Grid plane. No, it's fine. Look. It's global. Right, okay, that makes sense. Jesus Christ. I'm like a weird amateur or something. It's so bad. So bad. Right, so when I select this, sorry, because I was doing that against global and then everything was absolutely misaligned. So if I just push that away, that's fine. Okay, Christ. Get there in the end, eh? And then, yeah. What are we going to have for dinner tonight, eh? Oh shit, what was that? Let's okay, that's just a random cube. That's something I'm just working on. I'm trying to visually script that cube. Yeah. So to move that forward a little, and then just right. Now I'm gonna just go into. I'm gonna create a light actually. I would really like to create just a light. So if I create my arm, 3D object, it's going to be a light. It's going to be a point light, okay? The shadow type, no shadows. That's interesting. No, I would like it to not be real time, so it's going to have to be baked, all right? And that then means I've got to bake the light, of course. But it does mean that I'll probably do real time lighting when it comes to phase and colors for like mood lights, because remember the Los does indeed have a mood light function in it. Oh gosh, the intensity there is. That's pretty cool. Oh, I just had a ding-a-ling. I'm gonna have to check what that ding-a-ling is. So if I just go into bakery, render like that, and render that, let's just check what the ding-a-ling was, because it could be Jenny. Better not be spam. Let's find out. That's Sky Chicks, that's nice. What's he done? Submit in the post. Post some feedback. Good grief, 10 queued up photos. Jesus, okay. Oh, lovely. Oh, look. I think a Sky Chicks, not Lulu, and that looks like Junglist next to them. I love that. Oh, amazing. And even YG's here. Oh, wow. Oh, bless him. Oh, YG. Oh, my God, Isaac Moon. Oh, he's got the whole gang there. That's amazing. I love it. Thank you. Pacific Ghost as well. Oh, bless you. I love you too. Jen Winters FPS. Oh, they're pulling faces. They look so unhappy. Why? Oh, okay. I don't know who that is. That's a family account. Oh, that's we had to kick her out yesterday because she was like, I'm 11. And I'm like, I don't know if you're being serious, but not being here. This is for over 18s. I don't think she was 11. But she certainly wasn't 18. So, unfortunately, gotta go. I do so with that emotion. There's cheeky kids, isn't it? Cheeky kids are always sneaking into the Eastern Plus world. How rude. You can't stop them. All open scenes must be saved. Right, okay. You need to mark some objects as static or I'd be... What? Oh, okay. Oh, fair. Okay, so that's good. Maybe I turned off static. Oh, did I? Okay, so let's just mark those as static. Yes, change children. Change the children. Change the children. So that should be static. Yes, change children, gotcha. Okay, now we render. Okay, great. Bakery is now doing what it does best. Slamming their RTX cards to go off and render some light maps. So this is a test map, guys. So this is very early into my experimentation. The problem with New Olympus I found was that I jumped into basically creating an awfully big build, which, don't get me wrong, that the components of it were simple, but the scale of it was not good for a first build. But to go let someone behind me then, that's weird. I do have a few people in as testers on this build, so people could come in at any point. Tell you what, let's change the venue. We'll jump over to a closed instance of oh, I can't see my busy menu. Hang on, 2 sessions. Sorry about this. I will be in the White Lotus at 9, by the way. I hope the guys get their will published before 9, because they know I open things at 9, but again, whatever. I'm here to support people at the end of the day. So, I like consistency. I'm an absolute bugger for consistency sometimes. It's like... Did I just say bugger for consistency sometimes? Oh god, my brain just exploded. Not the point. Yeah, if I tell people I'm opening at 9, I will open at 9. Yeah. Super, yeah. Amazing. Send them a thanks. Send them a thanks. I hate that. The lazy load on the friends list. You go to pick someone to send them thanks. It's changed to someone else. What are you doing? New profile. And oh my god, what is he doing? So I'm gonna let's just send thanks. There we go. So if I say positive vibes. Yeah. Wonderful. Send positive vibes to Soup Burger. And Soup Burger, if you're watching this at any point, hello. Okay, right, sorry. So their light map baking is done, so that always takes a second or so. Luckily the scene's not that complex at the moment. Is not a complex shape. So now I can jump into the banter builder. The version 2. The version 2 builder is out. It hasn't really been, I don't think, massively announced yet. I think it's still sort of just being passed on to people who are building stuff and who are talking to people or something. I don't really know, but either way, I've got my hands on it. It's really good. Really good. Yeah, see, coming from banter original, like the version 1s, etc., to version 2, it's all one button click now. That saved me so much pissing about, because usually when I left to do this, I think I explained this earlier, I had to sort of bake light maps, then do the publish, then upload the files, then grab the unique IDs off the end, then sync them up in the HTML page and publish that as well. Pain in the arse. You know, not a massive ordeal, but to have to do that every time I want to publish is just, that's too much. So anyway, we're going to refresh the banter window now. We're going to have a little look how that looks, ready? Right, here we go. So, say goodbye to how it looks. Say hello to how it looks now. It's going to look exactly the same. So we have sofas. They are tiny. Look at the size of them. That's crazy. Oh, now my phone is blowing up. Why is my phone blowing up? So audio file. Send you a video. You send you an audio file in Horizon. If it doesn't send. Hang on. is chocker not a recognised word in my dictionary? Chocker, chock-a-block. I'm chock-a-block. I'm busy. I'm never too busy to help a friend, but the caveat is house. I always ask that question. So, looking at that, you probably saw from that window the sofas have come out as pinky. The scale reference on that is abysmal. Don't worry too much about the long collidability of it. I always box them off anyway with using simple colliders. I never map complex meshes. That's important. I never map complex meshes to colliders because that wastes so much power. I want world speed performance and quick. Okay, well, hello. Okay, so let's just park that there a sec. And we're gonna jump back. And I'm gonna take a bit of a goosey gander with this one. Don't really know how much of an offset scale-wise I need to apply. But we're gonna do it anyway, so here we go. I think that's probably too big, but we'll find out now because of course these surfaces don't look as good as they did in the photo. I'm sure that's what everyone says on the way back from IKEA. But me, no, I kind of like IKEA. I know how to bad deal from IKEA. Maybe. No, I bought one coffee table for far too little money and it was cheap. But then it was cheap. That's the whole point. So, now I need to raise these up a little because they were sort of down. Oh jeez. I'm gonna just go ahead and stick in a freaking circle. Where's my new shape? Okay. And then I need to go, that's a cylinder. Sides can, oh yeah, we need more than 6. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna go with 18, and yes, they're gonna be smooth. So, oh wow, that's a whole world of fun. Is that even what? The fuck? Sorry, how do I lock that? How do I lock it so it's... Is that... hang on, Jesus. Pivot, center, go. What? How do I... That's so frustrating. Sorry, the reason I'm making half syllables here. How do I make this... Hang on. Okay, 7. 7? No, why? You don't wanna... you... So I'm gonna have to do... Should I start ChatGPT? This is the sort of thing you shouldn't have to ask ChatGPT for going to. I've never had a training course or done this. I'm learning on Pro Builder. It is that easy to use, unfortunately. How to make uniform size in Pro Builder. Actually, someone will check in on you guys on TikTok. Sorry, I'm not trying to be completely ignorant. I just like chat. Now let's move that over there. So that's interesting. So TikTok is telling me it's got no viewers through here. Right, 14 total views. 14 total views. And no, nothing. That's BS, isn't it? I've lost face. Just, rough ride. Hey, Rainmaker, how you doing? Yeah, Horizon here, and banter in the top right as well. We're doing civilian banter while we're sat in Horizon, so just because we can, no other reason. So we're going to come up with a more sophisticated sort of screen for building to be able to share this. But this was just something I wanted to try to do today. It's nothing too specific. So, oh no. Get rid of that. Oh, was that what? That's in the correct uniform, no. So, open toggle there, close the window. Seeing when to set the objects you want to resize. I don't want to resize them, I want to make them to maintain proportions. Well now, oh, suck it now. Tie uniform skip now. Scrap with the That's the worst. Okay, come on. Look, you can't tell me there's no goddamn uniform shape thing. So if I say cylinder, and I draw that, what? How is that? Is it control and alt? No, that appears to snap to grid, but doesn't do shit. Just want a uniform shape. This can't be that hard, surely. So let's try it again. Oh, hang on. Pro Builder has reported a mesh network. Snap to grid. Use the grid snapping feature. Oh, okay. So snap to grid. That sounds fun. Snap to grid. How does one do that? How do I snap to grid in Pro Builder? Because it's not in front of me. It's not obvious. To be honest. Thanks, Pro Builder. What you got? Geometry. Now there's a lot of stuff in here. Editors. Shape toggle. Interaction. Objects. Geometry. No, don't know. Okay. Enable grid snapping. Tools Pro Builder window. Make sure the Pro Builder window is open. Enable grid snapping. And you see toolbar on the grid snapping toggle. See a small magnet icon. Okay. Am I stupid? I can't see it. It's a small magnet icon. What kind of magnet? Oh wait. No, I think is that. No. Ah, there it is. But does that? Oh, why am I clicking? It's not doing anything. Hang on. So it doesn't do anything. So I got a button here for grid snapping. It doesn't do anything. You heard a laugh. That's crazy. Why is grid snapping disabled? What does it say? Available when you set tool handle rotation to global. Oh, okay. It disables when you go local. Right. Okay, that makes sense. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm having a lot of digger links right now. Let me just run over here and oh Jesus Christ, see what they are. What is this there? Oh, bless. I know. Right, I'm just getting. What? Oh. That's cool. Oh, says for world or art gallery. Why do I care about that? Why is it ding-a-linging me for that? I don't need to know that. That's crazy. It's telling me random shit. I have it's not 3 o'clock. What's the turny rotating thing? That might cut it. Cool. Keep going. What the hell was he doing now? I forgot myself. This is the problem with notifications. Is why I kind of don't ever reply to anything on my phone. It's not because I'm being mean. It's just notifications make my mind go completely blank. I don't remember what I was in the middle of, which I'm sure is a problem. Sure it's a problem. Thinking. Back. Okay. So, you know what? My brain's gone. My brain's absolutely gone. So I'm just gonna go into banter and I'm gonna hit tools now. Oh, you'll hear. And all build. Yeah, this one. Building that bird now. I'm just gonna hit that button and see what happens. So just literally, I'm sure I was doing something important. I'll take a break in a second. I need some food. Yeah, I'll give it 10 more minutes on the stream and then I'll close it. I just wanted to put some content in because I'm not doing much video on demand now because Meta screwed up my gallery and I really would like them to fix it. I don't want to have to wait 6 months again for them to fix that. Well, it wasn't the phone gallery that screwed up, it was the in-game gallery that screwed up on that one. Because there's no reason for them to screw it up that I was trying to aware of and leave it broken for so long as well. It's not cool. But, God, again, I'm being right modey today. So if I jump back over to the banter window and I hit refresh on that, right? What happens? So we've got our sofas. Oh, they're about the right size. You can still watch room, obviously. That's completely within plan. Oh, that's right. I was trying to draw cylinders at uniform size. Yeah, okay. It's funny, isn't it? Let me just ignore all notifications for a bit so I can focus. So why, like, if I click on this, oh, that does work. I always wondered that. Still there. Axes buttons in Unity, it does work. Okay, so I want to draw a new shape. It's going to be a type of cylinder. Now let's see. Yeah, that does now snap. That's good. What is that? No. Do I have any guide as to how big that is right now? Seems about right, I guess. I'm not going to count the squares, but oh, Jesus. Okay, that seems fine. So I need to now apply these. Jesus. Son of a gun. What is the collider on a column like that? Oh, it is a mesh collider. That's interesting. That's good because I've done this before and they've actually had it's come up with a capsule collider, which just seems like a mental idea. Why would you even do that? Why would you have a capsule collider? Meshes, it's materials. So the grey marble material needs to be assigned to that. That's fine. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit repetitive. Now I need to pull that down. Oh, well, okay, yeah, because grid snappy's on, so I can override that temporarily. We'll just line this up under the sofa. Okay. And it might need a little resizing. Yeah, it's going to need a little resizing. That's not the end of the world. So, how did I do this before? Don't want to rescale. I really don't want to rescale. What's this? Pro builder shape. So, oh, I see. We have, right. So there is a thing there. That's what I was looking for. I just didn't notice that before. It always says, like, don't use the scale options, right? Don't use the scale options. So 6. And let's try putting that across to there. That seems to work, guys. Seems to work. So if I can just edge that sofa up just a little. Oh, hello. Ding. Anyway. Come on. What's wrong with you? It leaves that floating just a smidge. I'm actually going to turn off. The original concept, told a few people this in the past. Oh. That the original concept for the Lotus, apart from the diagrams, was I saw, after playing with some AI imagery, I saw this really attractive thing where it was like a sofa, but it had neon underlighting on it, which was like incredible. 6 to 5.9, having actually a crazy moment or what? 6.2. 6.2? No? Okay, I'm editing it directly. 6.2. 6.2. Right. Okay, and I see that's how the UV mapping maintains some semblance of being healthy. Fine, so if I now go to the Y, what? Okay, great. So I just need to, do I squish that up? I'm confused. Confused as to how. Oh god, 6.2 is going to be too short again, so I need to go 6.5. Let's go 6.5. I'm starting to get the hang of this. I'm actually starting to understand, like, the object placement and how I want things to go, which is a good place to be. Oh, that is a shadow. Okay, Jesus. So maybe not 6.5, maybe 6.3. It doesn't need to be too big. I can drop 2 points on that one. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I forget what they call a perspective mode, but that's working for me. It's working quite nice. So I'm gonna just sack off these little beans here. Off you go. And then we've got this needs to twizzle. I think the textures are too in my face. So sofa 1 and then cylinder. We're gonna group these up. So I just go and then down to here. What I need to do is to move that away. And then I need to grab both of these. And then say, yeah, perfect. And then move them that away. So we now have some kind of semblance of something. So that's fine. And then it's going to take a lot of getting used to, guys. This is not going to be a fast build, okay? I speed build in Horizons. I do not speed build in Banter. I'm not practiced there. As in, I'm not practiced at all. It's just going to be incredibly slow. So that is going to be okay. And again, the visual scripting system allows a lot of things to happen. But that's going to take a little while for me to pick up as well, because I'm not massively familiar with Unity. I'm okay with Blender, but I'm not good. I wouldn't describe myself as good. I've got a lot of room to progress there. I know my way around a little bit. And then when it comes to Banter itself, and it's the APIs that in itself gives me a bit of a challenge. So into Bakery, render like that. Let's go render again, and hopefully I've got those things set to static. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I bet I missed them actually. Adjusting sample points. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, guys, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. To be honest, take some of the pressure off me. Trying my best to split my attention, but yeah, I'm not sure how well I'm doing at that. So I will bid you all adieu. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone who's still here and everyone who joined before. But that is the end of our time together. So I'll see you maybe later. I might do some of the social stream later. I really want my camera back so I can start taking videos again. Start doing videos. Because I don't want to have to sort of take these clips in here and use a DJ bot to follow you around and stuff. I'm just not sure how effective that is, to be honest. Alright, okay, yes, ending the stream. Keep